Hey guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisaTarot. I get messages through songs. So one year but in, 1 year but out. Like, share, subscribe, and follow if I make it to TikTok, but I still can't post because shit's weird with TikTok. Fly like paper, get high like planes. Drop a tip, CashApp, wtfLisaTarot. Shut my store, wtfLisa eBay, and I'm working on fixing my other store. In the second iffy way, I got paper planes again by MIA. This is the second time this week for a reading and like the 10th time for vibes. I don't share everything with you guys. Come on now. That's just silly. Bum, bum, bum. Fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. So let's get this vibe. Because a few days ago, I had like planes, trains, automobile crashes. People either not making it to a gathering or they get to the gathering. The gathering itself is a plane crash. It goes wrong, goes, wonky, you know what I mean? You dig? And that's this vibe. But I feel like now the energy is this already happened and this is the aftermath. Every step I get to, I'm clocking my game. Everyone's a winner. We're making it. Now, it doesn't have to be an actual plane, train, automobile, whatever crash. Sometimes if you look at someone and say that person is a train wreck. That person is a car accident waiting to happen. It's not negative fame, bona fide hustler, making my name. So it doesn't have to, it doesn't have to be necessarily like an actual physical one. It could be in the other way. You know what I mean? But no matter what, whether it's real or just in the other way, it's a wreck. Total shit show, I tell you what. Let's get the vibes here. I don't feel like this is connected to the past reading. This is a different one. Hybrid skulls and bones, sticks and stones and weed and bongs. So this energy is somebody did not see the warning signs. They kept going, and now Wile E. Coyote has fallen off the cliff again. That's the vibe here. Sticks and stones and weed and bongs. 2 pentacles. Some people really fucked up, and then they made it worse. Page of Cups. I don't necessarily feel water energy. It's just people who make bad decisions made worse decisions. King of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, really bad decisions, and someone's in trouble. You're already going to hell just pumping my gas. This is some huge trouble. Maybe someone doesn't want to break the news. 6 of Swords, 4 of Wands. Someone has news to tell. They've been stalling. 7 of Wands. They've been lying to a bitch too. Empress, because they know death. This is the end. Ace of Swords, if they say what they have to say. But Moon. Energy, Moon. They're trying to keep something a secret, but what's done in the dark comes to light. And yes, it will make things worse, but because you've kept it in the dark so long, that's the problem. So, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, MIA, Fedwell, Democracy. 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. So, someone's happy home is about to be 10 of Cups, Judgment, happy no more. Or it already was, and now this is the aftermath. Semi-murder, semi-let go. Hangman, King of Swords, 10 of Wands. Shit's over. Party time is over. Either that or someone's still in that vibe. Well, let's find out the tea from these cards, and then we'll find out, more specific. Train wreck, car wreck, planes, trains, automobiles. But in this case, I can't tell if it's a real incident that happened. And in the aftermath, you find out things about the person who passed that aren't so great, or it's a thing where it was like not necessarily an actual fucking physical accident where people were hurt or passed away. It's a thing where bullshit was done. It came to light. There was a fight. So it was like that kind of proverbial train wreck vibe. Either both vibes are what I'm getting. I have a song. Wow, I haven't heard this in forever. It's not a famous song at all. It's called Northern Star by the band Hole with Courtney Love. And I cry and no one can hear. In hell, blinded eyes. It's really that vibe of things coming to light that aren't comfortable, but the band-aid has to be ripped off. You can pretend you didn't do it, but you did it. A reconciliation, but ghosts missing in action. It could even be that someone did something in the past and then tried to come back with let time pass, it'll heal and we'll try, but it's a fuck no. Nothing stops it happening. Power couple, commitment. If it wasn't this and information is about to disrupt a happy home, which I do think is going to happen, I also get the vibe of it already happened in another narrative, because these readings will play 300 different ways as a trib. And now someone wants to try to reconcile, but they did too much. There's not a chance. Ruin the world tonight, all the angels kneeling to the northern lights. He's so cold, he will ruin the world tonight. Kneeling, all the angels kneeling to the northern lights. Maybe this person whose vibe I'm in, they're just a walking train. Some people are walking train wrecks. Like, they show up and everything turns to shit. Ghosts that haunt you with their sorrow. I cried because you were doomed. And we know those people. Oh yeah, this too. That's not great. Traveling. The energy, and there's nothing wrong. I have the undercover gay card and traveling. And now, people who are bi, don't get all up in your, like, fucking shit. If you're responsible, everyone's consenting, you're great, it's fine. But this isn't the vibe I'm getting. Get into the bag and slander. They abuse people, ditzy, they use anybody. Users, abusers, manifestation, and fatal attraction. Users, abusers, and losers. There's a reason why you don't need them around. They're codependent on attention only. Staring at the northern star, I'm afraid. I had Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo for this karmic dickhead. So I feel like sex addiction energy really for this guy. Yeah. He doesn't have long. Death flew out. I was shuffling. I wasn't ready, and death flew out. He doesn't have very long. Who is it that he wants to reach out to? Same energy too is for the other vibe is as a death to the living situation, and I don't mean in a dying way. I mean they have to move. But then they're gonna die after. So that's not good. Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords, Strength, Knight of Pentacles, and Wheel. Time's up. I think they're sick. They're really sick. Seven of Wands, Eight of Cups, Knight of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Hierophant, Emperor. Is a Taurus masculine. 10 of Wands on his way out. He's sick. He's sick. Train wreck. This is the energy. 10 of Pentacles, Son of Karma is going to come back to get him. No misery. No loneliness, no misery is worth you. Oh, tear his heart out, cold as ice, it's mine, she said in my ear. This dude's on his way at Taurus, masculine, has a deadly disease. He's a sex addict, is the vibe. This is a past energy that someone already dealt with, and the dude, maybe you're about to find out he's on his deathbed. That's for the past energy. That is the one that's physically passing away. That's terrible. Who is that one for? It's two energies. But they're both look at me horse. That's why it's intersecting. Seven of Swords, Lovers, Empress, and Three of Swords. A femme's about to find out. I think it's an ex for you. I don't think it's anyone current. A Taurus, a filthy one. 10 of Cups, sex addict. Knight of Swords. Would diddle with anyone. 2 Cups, 3 of Cups. Air sign. You have a Taurus, masculine. You're about to find out from the past with this 5 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. I have my girl, the Temptations. Emperor. Hierophant, Taurus, Queen of Cups, has a problem keeping it in his pants, Hermit. He's either passed away or about to. Now for the other one, there's a current Taurus masculine. The reason his happy home is breaking up is because maybe he got wifey sick too. And there should be no reason, right? So or a girlfriend or boyfriend or whoever is significant other in his life, a Taurus masculine, or a Taurus masculine just got the diagnosis and now he has to tell wifey. 2 vibes here. For this one, my girl, talking about my girl. My girl. How do I tell my girl I'm gross? Who does he have to tell the news to? Empress, my girl. How do I tell my girl? 8 of Swords, 2 of Cups. I fucked up, 10 of Cups, and Emperor, 4 of Pentacles. Now we're both gonna get stuck. Who is your girl? Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? Knight of Swords, 10 of Wands. Dude doesn't even want to say who the girl is. He's got a lot of phone calls to make, to be quite honest, because it's not great. But who's the main one he's afraid to tell? He's afraid to tell everybody. He's got a lot of fucking, hey, remember me? My dick is gross, and you might want to get yourself checked. It's those guys. He's already embarrassed he has to make those calls, but who's that one particular person, that one particular sign? He's like, this is going to go horribly wrong. Death, this is gonna go horribly wrong. If I call this bitch fool, she is gonna kick my ass. He might even be blocked. So Temperance, he doesn't even know how to tell her because she already hates his fucking guts. It's a water sign. 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So a Taurus masculine is really afraid to tell her because Justice, Hangman, she fucking hates his guts already. Page of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Maybe even if he didn't give her the thing, just her finding out, maybe she was correct and told him, dude, seriously get yourself checked or you're gonna get something dealing with these people, and they didn't listen. So it's either a vibe where he doesn't want to tell someone because it's breaking up their happy home, or he just doesn't want to hear I told you so, or all of the above. This is gross. I don't feel like it's like, I'll just take some pills and be fine. This is like not a good diagnosis. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. This is not good. 10 of Swords. This is like dick ending. I'm hanging by a moment. Life house. Desperate for change and your dick is done, Taurus.